calculations were right. Finally, I've conquered my last goal. My son of darkness, shall rise. It won't be a peaceful war, rather an ugly and morbid one. Come, rise! By the death that breathes inside of his darkness of the raw flesh, I can give a fresh breath. Oh, those mushrooms! I
Once upon a time, a beautiful girl called Elizabeth. She was the most innocent girl that ever lived. She had a limited mind, didn't want to travel the world. She had always the same routines and had the same values as her family and as the society had. Basically, she was a common sense girl. One day, like every Sundays, she's going to visit her grandmother that was in a hospital. She had to pass by a big mysterious forest to arrive at her destiny. She thought that it was going to be an ordinary day like every boring day in her life. What she didn't know was that she wasn't alone.
This is Marinus time. You must be wondering what is the species of this creature. I myself do not know for surety. How she was created by an old chemistry wizard. She is the only one of its kind. She is a unique, ugly monster, a mixture of vampires, mummies, apes, robots, and all the sinister creatures that you can think of. She has all the gloomy, terrible features and qualities you can think of too. Obviously, she needs blood to survive, because blood is a symbol of life and death. Blood gives her adrenaline, pleasure, madness. She would freak out every time she drank blood. She was obsessed by the idea of pain. Certainly, death and born were her mania. She's no maid. She lives whatever she wants, unconscious of her human, sensitive parts. She's a wild thing. She acts mainly by her instincts like an irrational animal. This force had caught her attention because of the amount of life that exists there. She never thought that a human heart would be beaten in that place when suddenly she heard a calm, sane one.
All human beings were a mystery to Marina's time. Because of the love they practiced, the only love that she knew was a perverse one, not full of joy as the human one. But for some reason, this little human heart caught her attention. She abruptly had a strong impulse to utterly possess her madly. But first, she wanted to bring the violent, rapid side of that heart. She wanted to become her heart insanely fast, full of adrenaline. She wanted to see that beautiful face contour with pain. She had the desire to hear her screams full of agony. She needed to feel her fear. But how?
It may be no sense for you, but this monster had a peculiar intelligence. She understood all the science in her. She was chemistry, physics, astronomer, philosopher, physician, alchemist, and so on. And because of that, her complex mind had another dirty idea to conquer her sick desire.
What's that liquid? Unexpectedly, I'm so thirsty. This color is so vivid and intense. I want to drink it. I want to drink it all. I'm dying! Oh dear! Don't worry! You are about to go through a lot of experience. Then life and death death itself.
The pain was bewildering. That was it. I was bewildered. I did not understand. I could not apprehend the meaning of what was happening. My body was trying to reject the pain, and I was swallowed once and again by a darkness that eliminated seconds or even minutes of agony, making it even harder to me to deal with reality. It is as my mind had been separated from my body, and I was traveling through the cosmos, but in a bloody one. The known reality was black and did not hurt me much. The reality itself was red. Everything was happening simultaneously. I was receiving too much information per second, receiving too much pain. The reality made me feel the body twist and shake when it was impossible to move to the end. I could not concentrate one specific thought. It was all terrible, all dark. I thought I had gone crazy. Something inside me swung in the opposite direction to what I had always been.
I enjoyed feeling this. You don't believe necessary to be stuck the mortal. You can be free. Free yourself. Free yourself. Are you feeling what you can sense, smell, taste, see? Smell the blood in your veins and in your mouth. The meaning of life, it isn't what you expected. You can do whatever you want. You can experience the infinite. I want to hear you scream. I want to feel your profound emotions. They are feeling me. You are touching my dark heart. I can feel what you're feeling, what you feel. Your memories thoughts are overwhelmed. You're there to fulfill our connections, especially and forever slow.
Elizabeth had kind consciousness of a heavy restlessness, a crink of disorder or sensual images running like a mill race in her fancy, a solution of the bonds of obligation, an unknown but not instant freedom of the soul. She was madly in love with the strong, morbid rebel in feelings she had inexperienced provided by the Mariners' time's drench. She finally realized that there were so many feelings, so many things in the world to experience and know. All the pain have opened her mind. She now hated the boring, ordinary life she had been living. She met a new one, full of intense emotions. She realized all the potential of living and being. She lost her fear, and the huge, obstinate devotion and lunatic love for Marina Stein and for a new mind had replaced it.
But she wasn't the only one that had been alterated. Marina Stein, by witnessing Elizabeth's love for a new way to see and be, felt like she wanted something more. From that human, for the first time, it wasn't only blood, she wanted to be loved by her as much as Elizabeth started to enjoy darkness.
Peculiarly, suddenly, intensely, the two kinds of beings felt a massive need of expressing that demon's love, and it proved their connection. In that wild, deep feeling exploded in a perverse, dirty, angry, madly way.
For fresh breath.
Dead blood in the streets, it's up to my ankles.
Finally I've conquered my last goal. Today, my son of darkness, shall rise. It won't be a peaceful one, I tell you, but rather a gold and come, rise to life. Rise to life. May the knees in the old man. Come, rise! By the death that breeds in darkness. Of the raw flesh, make a grievous face. Finally, I come for my last goal. It won't be a pixel.
Não, já vai 21 segundos e não apanhaste as caras da Mariné.
Ghosts crowd the young child's fragile eggshell mind.
21. Agora é 21 segundos, é assim. Agora é filmar eu tipo só aí um bocado a andar. Depois tipo, eu mato-te, não faço assim, estás a correr aqui e agora eu mato, depois cago para ti.
Vá, bora.
That is the rose of mysterious union. Streets up to my ankles.
Tens que estar a correr aqui. Ai, não.
Blood in the streets of town of Chicago. On the rise and fall with the wind.
Boa, chapéu, boa. Vá.
Apanhar o marido que come o próximo. Isto sou eu a observá-la e a tipo a sentir a cena pela nada. Estou sem chapéu. What's that liquid? Unexpectedly, I'm so thirsty. This color is so tense and appealing.
Não gostava nada! Não gostava nada!
It isn't yet my time to die.
Gostava nada!
It isn't. I'm dying. It isn't yet my time to die. Olha lá. I'm dying.
Nem amanhã, caralho.
Ana, concentra-te, vá lá.
E as bétulas crescem de ano para ano, ficando cada vez melhores a cada ano que passa. Entretanto, os pinheiros, na casa ao lado, ficam do mesmo tamanho durante 4 ou 5 anos, mantendo-se.
Está tipo a fazer coisas, estou a filmar a Nani e a Mariné, continua.
Não é que vocês não falhar, claro. Pera! Caralho!
Caralho! Eu preciso de um bocado de álcool. Isto aqui é
Rápido!
rápido!
I will charge! Esquecendo a fala, peraí. You can experience the infinite. Eu esqueci da fala. The taste in your hands and in your mouth. Eu não consigo dizer a fala, disse essa fala, mas...